What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, Uncle John? Joey, we love you too. What's up, guys? It's way too hot. It's way too hot, so we did a live stream. What's up, Eve? Eve's here, Mario. Say hi to Eve.
Hey, Eve, what's up, man?
Yeah, we did some work around the farm today. I got Mario held captive. But don't tell nobody. You got jungle fever too? Uh-oh. Watch out, ladies. Anybody in the crowd? We got some jungle love. I think I wanted to show you my jungle love. Morris Day, guys. You know back in the day with Prince?
Yeah.
That's good. What's up, Joey? Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We're going to talk about some extreme secrets that we're going to share between Mario and myself. We met as subcontractors for a bigger contractor back in 1995. We probably got 60 plus years at grass cutting. We have no knowledge of what we're doing, but we just do it anyways because people pay us. So
we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah. So, hey, what's going on? But we got an action-packed show for you today on Super Saturday. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much. So we're going to have fun. We're going to give you some real secrets because you know what? I see a lot of people on YouTube and that. Talking about, extreme heat, weather conditions, and mowing conditions. They have no idea what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? They just started cutting grass 5 years ago. Look behind my ear, Mario. You see that? That's I'm green behind the ears. They have no clue what they're talking about. So we're going to give you some official secrets between Mario and I. Kind of like a podcast, but we ain't got pods, so we can't cast, so we don't know how they could do that. But we're going to tell you what's going on here. We're going to give you some secrets, and we're going to share with you. Before we get started, let me see if I can get on this thing to present a couple things because I'm figuring it out. I got it figured out. Uncle John said he's going to show me how to do it. Okay, so I'm looking for this. Big shout out from Gamer. If you guys seen Gamer before, I'm not sure, but we want you guys to see it. And you know what? I might have crashed the site. We're going to go back a page for a second and see what we got going on. Because it's not sharing. Oh boy, we got technical difficulties. I hope Connie's not here because I'm pushing the buttons.
Hey, Connie don't like that.
Nope, I started pushing the buttons and now I got a bad screen. There it is. Okay, come on, baby, turn on. Maybe my internet might be slow. I'm not sure if I paid the bill. What's up, Shred It? Thanks for stopping by. We want to go back to. Here we go. Let's try this. See what we got here. No. I wasn't supposed to. I didn't want to go to that. So we're going to. That's going in the garbage, everybody. So let's throw that right out and stop sharing and go back to the original program. Do not adjust your sets. So we're going to talk about a couple of different things, but that didn't work. So you know what? We're going to keep moving forward because if you break a string, you just keep going and going and going.
Do 5.
Yeah. 5 strings are better than no strings. So we're going to try this again. Chrome tab, window. Entire screen we want to do from the Chrome tab. Let's see if we can get this because you know what? It's so hot outside. No. Stop talking, dude. We don't want to hear you.
Hey.
Yeah, dude. Guys.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for checking me out. I'm going to do a video today. I want to show you this little Toro single stage snowblower that I got. Really a nice piece of equipment. Get a little bit of snow like we got today in Buffalo. We didn't get as much snow as they said, but it's still early. I'll keep you guys informed and posted. Everybody, thank you for watching the video. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that this baby starts.
Okay, keep your fingers crossed, guys. It might start, it might not. What's up, Keith? Or Kevin? What's up, Kevin? I got Keith on the brain. We were talking about Keith earlier. Oh boy, it's stalled out. You remember that video? Thank you, Kevin. I'm just trying to cool down some more things. We had a nice all day, and I want to get back to your question in a second. What happens if you try rushing through this phone? Stall it out. It's like a little dust. Yes, that's true. That's an action, Joe. Yep, everything is fingers. The fog snowball is true. I want you to look like this. These were the days. It was nice out. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. But you know what? We find something to complain about. Joey's beyond crazy. So we're gonna stop sharing that because you know what? That makes me think it's too cold. So we're back at it. So since you guys are here, we got a couple people, not many, people watching, but I don't know if you guys seen this. Eve. Maybe Kevin, you might have seen this too. Okay, we're good. So it says the weatherman said dress like it's the mid 80s. So check this out. This is an official picture of Joey on Facebook from back in the day. He was dressing like it was going to be the mid 80s. He's got his nice shorts on, his socks. So that was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. We did that.
Yeah, we had that too. We wore it to school all the time, but we almost fell off the chair when we saw it earlier. We were laughing so hard. We're like,
short shirt, but I mean, it looks good. You look good.
Yeah, but girls wear shorts, and I wear shorts too. Uncle John said it's 96 right now.
Just
Sweet.
light that up and you can give me a call.
You'll take the snow over the heat. It's cool, but I want to show you guys. I want to share the picture of you. So we're gonna jump in for it to be more serious. Get back to the stay on topic today. But Kevin, thank you. Take the snow over the heat. I do agree. I had the mow this morning. It was 82. Uncle John, that's okay. You miss your hair? Yeah. I'll show you guys again. He's got some sweet hair. Make it bigger. Yep. Check out that mullet. Look at. Man. Joey was the man back in the day. That was a long time ago.
I had a ponytail.
So we're going to share some real world secrets for you. So these are more for contractors that do lawn cutting, that want to stay in business and don't want to, take a week off or possibly have to chase, landscaping jobs or shrub trimming just to fill up the void because it's so hot. So the first thing you got to do between Mario and I, we've been talking over the years, the first thing you got to do is you got to raise your deck. You got to raise it up.
Definitely.
Not down, but you got to put your deck up.
Down means less money.
Yeah, that's true. Down means less money. So listen to that from the pro right here. Mario told you guys. So if you raise your deck up a hair, I'd recommend at least a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch, depending on what size or your settings on your deck. But if you raise it up, say a 1/4 inch and cut the grass, it's not going to kind of burn out. Because every customer wants their lawn to be as short as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You get away with it, don't even turn the blaze on.
Well, if you do that too, we'll talk about that in a couple minutes. So that's the first step we're going to give you. That's the first secret is to raise your blades a 1/4 inch.
Always. We are professionals. Any questions?
Yeah, we do got questions. So Joey threw one at us. So that's the first. That's number one. Raise your deck a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch and cut the grass. You just want to top it. You don't want to lower the grass. You just want to top the weeds off it and make it look like a rug. The second thing that Mario and I discussed over in the past is weed whacking. You guys might call it differently than weed whacking. You might be calling, what would you call it besides weed whacking?
They might be whackers out there.
Oh, they're whackers. Okay, whackers. If you guys are whackers out there, when you're trimming, kind of like skip certain spots. Like the first week, just trim the front, leave the back, because you always need to give yourself a reason to answer a question for the customer.
And to come back.
Yes, to come back. So say Mario, which he often forgets to go trim the backyards because he's talking to a homeowner. But you'll come back the following week and they might say, hey, the lawn really doesn't need cutting. And you can walk around and say to the customer, well, I checked the backyard and even though Mario doesn't weed whack.
Sneak attack. We just show up, pull out.
Sneak attack. And we'll talk about sneak attack. That's just for the very end. We'll talk about sneak attack. And you can kind of use it to your leverage and tell the customer that, the backyard.
You're a day early.
Yeah, the backyard needs to be, weed whacked because we didn't do it last week. We're not going to tell them to do it last week. We're going to say it grows like crazy because in the summertime, in the drought situation, the weeds, they grow 100%. They grow super quick. You just want to stay on top of it. So you need to have that in your arsenal, tell them what to do. So raise the deck, do a little less weed whacking, but you want to weed whack where the customer could look out the side door or their front door, wherever they might talk to you. You want to make sure that little targeted area, whatever door they open up to talk to you, that looks perfect. Because if you don't make it look perfect, it's going to give your customer a reason to walk out and kind of snoop and check on what you guys have done.
You better be convinced them to water the lawn.
Oh, they're watering the lawn?
Might not work,
they're not going to do that. So, but that's number 4. We still got to talk about a couple other sneak tactics too. Sneak tactics. She's not pregnant? Sweet. That's called that's the let me think about that for a second. That's the swallow bird method you're talking about right there. But thank you for joining us, BC. Thank you so much for stopping in. This, guys, if you read this, it's not true. I was on a live stream last week and he tried getting the sun to cut the grass, so that's not true. Very not true. So he doesn't mow his own lawn. Eve said she got triple digits.
So you use a flamethrower.
That's true. Okay, we get that. You guys are asking a lot of questions pretty quickly. So number 1 is we got to look at these questions and figure them out. We need somebody to interpret them for us. So.
You don't use a flamethrower for the lawn. I mean, now you're cutting yourself short on burn the grass down. Mother Nature will say you just raise the deck.
Joey, we in our 60+ years of experience, we've never come across a situation. So honestly, I can't answer that one, but I'm not the lucky person there. We want to know which is a flamethrower.
We don't want to use nothing with fire. Not when it's dry like that. We want them to water the lawn.
Smokey told us, remember Smokey back in the day? He told us, only we could prevent forest fires. Only me and Mario could prevent forest fires.
We do.
Well, that's because we don't do nothing. We just show up, though. Well, don't tell them, That's true. What's up, Eve? Hey, Luke John's here. Luke John, welcome. Thank you. And Luke John is also... He's a member, so thank you. So number 1 is raise the deck. Number 2, do a little less weed whacking.
Yeah.
And number 3, to beat the extreme heat conditions, if you can, ask your customer. It's like asking for...
I was about to say that.
It's like asking for $1 million. Ask your customer if they possibly could water.
Or give you a glass of water. Either one.
Yeah, but you're drinking out of the garden hose. You're not going to worry about a glass of water.
That's true.
Oh, my God. Listen.
That's what they're going to tell you.
See, so that's why we're so different. You know what I'm saying? We're like 2 pods and a pea.
They would tell me,
Mario
the water fountain is there. The water hose is there.
Yeah. So you would do those 3 little tactics, and if you needed to, address the customer, depending on what your relationship with the customer is, and ask them, say, sir, ma'am, or whatever you might want to be called. Say you spend $300 a year or more on getting fertilization, but you refuse to water your lawn. So realistically, cut the fertilization off because your lawn should be in pretty good shape anyways.
Definitely.
And give them water or the money to your grass cutter, landscaper, and keep him in business. Because you know what? 9 times out of 10, your lawn service that you have is a small guy, and if you're with a fertilization company, you're just one of 10,000 people that they have for them. They don't care if you come back or not. They're just, you know what I'm saying? They don't answer questions. And the biggest, wouldn't you say, Mario, the biggest advantage we have, that when we show up at Eve's house, we could go, what would we say to Eve if we show up at Eve's house? What would we do?
We're going to perform lawn care.
And trim her bushes, too.
And we care. We care about lawn.
Yeah. So we'd walk up to the door and we'd be like, "What's up, Eve?" And she'd be like, "Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys having a good time today? Go ahead, do what you got to do."
We want to make sure you're aware that we're there.
Yeah, we have to make sure our lawnmowers are loud, and we're also loud too because our lawnmowers are loud. If we're not loud, you can't hear us over the lawnmowers. You know what I'm saying? It's like a catch-22. But with the smaller guy, I know exactly my customer's name. I know where you live, and you know what I'm saying. I know. Well, Mario knows your whole life schedule actually. So, but we don't want to go. That's a whole different story. But you want to try to have like a relationship with your person or customer that you get along with the best because they pay your bills every single month.
So make them happy.
Yeah. So there's a couple things that you got to do. Raise the deck.
Yeah.
Don't weed whack as much. And if it extreme, when I say extreme, I mean extreme conditions. Let me see if I can show you extreme conditions here.
Lean back off the fertilizer.
Yep, lean back. Lean back. I'm going to present this to you guys too, because you
You'll be off of work for a couple of weeks.
You guys are a great audience today, so I'm going to share this with you. If you guys didn't see this, it's in our videos back in the day.
Been down that road.
Let's see if we get it to show up, because you know what? I got a crap.
The Mr. Cool DIY is the only ductless mini split heat pump you can install yourself without expensive HVAC tools. So roll up those sleeves.
You're not going to turn the water
Good
on.
morning, guys. This is a
Look at
follow-up to the video of lawns being burnt out. I was thinking about it. This is really some secret information. I mean, this stuff is deep. I shouldn't be telling you guys. It took me many years to figure it out.
Yeah.
Especially if you're cutting seniors because they're home. So you want to be in stealth mode. When I mean stealth mode, you want to be as quiet as possible. Get to the house, drop your gate, don't dilly-dally, get on your lawnmower, and start cutting instantly. And if for some reason the customer, Mrs. Smith, comes to the door and starts waving at you, do not make eye contact. Go and blow the first layer or the first cut of grass onto the sidewalk or driveway, wherever the lady might be standing at, or the gentleman.
Wear headphones if you
So
can.
they can say that the grass is getting cut, even though you're basically just making noise. So that's a huge secret. Make sure your very first pass, you blow the grass onto the driveway or sidewalk by the side door or wherever the customer might approach you. And then after that, you can drive around, just
go straight to the backyard.
Come on, don't freeze up on this video. That was a good video. I was learning something.
That's pretty fucking good. You don't make eye contact.
Who made that video? That was a good video.
Straight in the backyard. Go straight in the backyard. One guy in the backyard.
make noise. So that way, when they ask you, how come you cut the grass, you could point at it and say, Mrs. Smith, right there, look, there's all grass on your driveway, even though it might not be much grass at all, but at least it gives you a leg to stand on. So that's just some top secret information. I shouldn't tell nobody. It took me years to figure it out, and I should actually charge you guys for telling you that. But because I do appreciate you guys checking out my videos, I want to help you make money and get to the next level. So everybody, thank you for watching me.
Never say no. You can fertilize, you can irrigate.
Okay, come on, Purdue. Shut up. We want to stop sharing. Okay, we're back. So we're back. We were laughing about that. It's pretty funny because that's part of the I gotta wait for my internet to catch up. For some reason it's dragging, it's lagging behind.
Yeah, you'd be doing every other week. Cutting every other week.
So that's funny. That's part of the actual sneak attack we were laughing about. I don't know if you guys saw that, but one of the things you do is got a customer that's home all the time, a senior. The first thing you want to do, as soon as you get there, don't even talk, don't even look at each other.
A block away. You're like, you got the doors open already, holding the door.
And Mario's in the back, he's dropping the gate. It's like,
put
dragging
your
down the street.
On, your earmuffs, and you don't hear nothing.
Yeah, don't even look at them. Don't make
eye
contact.
They're going like this.
They're like,
stop,
no, hey!
No, keep going. You have one guy in the back, one in the front, and one on the apron.
So you just, as soon as you get there, you get out of the truck, nobody says nothing to nobody, you drop the gate, and you start cutting.
The mower's already running.
Yeah.
Before we got there.
Yeah, but you don't want to tell them that. So you get there, you can start cutting instantly. And like I said, the very first pass, go wherever the customer is going to look at you, the front door, the side door, and shoot all the grass onto the walkway, the patio, the sidewalk, so you can see it, and just keep cutting grass. And after like about 2 or 3 minutes, and they were like, yo!
Even if you're not throwing no grass.
Yeah, they're like, yo!
Bring a sandwich bag full of grass clippings, and you start throwing it.
Yeah, but
as long as the customer sees something on the driveway, they're like, oh yeah.
I'm not even sure if we put the lawnmower blades on at that house, though, did we?
Sometimes we don't. I mean, we might have some calls for customer day.
Sometimes you get confused about that. But that's what you got to do. You got to put your lawnmower blades on and just don't even pay attention to them and start cutting them.
Like they're invisible.
And you made it through another week. So those are definitely the second way to move forward.
Once you made that first pass cut, oh no, we're here, we're cutting.
Yeah, but we can't stop because the lawnmower won't stop.
Now you owe us.
It don't stop till the lawnmower won't stop till it's done.
Yeah, we're not gonna make a pass and not go away.
No, that wouldn't make sense because we drove out of our
It
house.
is tough. It is a tough Tough job. You'll
We gotta-
figure it out.
We
You'll
definitely
figure it
got to do something to make it fun.
They'll have you cut the whole front lawn and you say, oh, we don't want it done, and you walk away. Nah. You wanna
Because
get
we
paid.
need that 25 or 30 bucks just to stay alive because we got bills too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Or even like Miss Busex, she'll turn a sprinkler system on.
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes.
That's a whole nother situation here.
Yeah,
So
the
check
watches
this
are
out.
smart.
So back in the day, Mario had a customer, and for whatever reason, they parted ways. And this lady called me. Is this called deja vu? I have no idea. Is this meant to be? Because you know what? After all these years, with his business and my business, now we're together and we do what we got to do because we want to survive. But this lady, no lie, she knew that I was coming Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Thursday morning at about 10:30 to 11 o'clock to cut her grass, and she would put her sprinkler on, the back and forth one on the front lawn.
Yeah. Now she knows we can't cut it.
Yeah, and I would show up. I get to shut the sprinkler off because now I got too many lawns to cut. I'm not coming back to cut this lady's lawn no more. Even though she was a decent customer, she paid all the time. She really didn't complain much, but she complained about the lawn is too wet to cut in the front yard. And she probably got Mario the same way too.
Oh, yeah, we did it. I did it.
So I would go there. I would shut the water off. I'd take the hose and wind it up nicely. And I'd start cutting the grass. And she'd come out and she'd look out the side door and she'd be like, hello, Mrs. Blah, 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 which we don't want to say her name, but she'd be like, why are you cutting the grass? It's wet. And I said to her finally, after about 4 or 5 times, I was so frustrated. I said, why are you putting your sprinkler on Thursday morning at 10 o'clock when you know I come between 10:30 and 11 o'clock weekly, religiously?
Yeah, it took us 2-3 months to catch on, but we got it. We got it.
But what I didn't know, it's a whole other subject we'll talk about, was that everybody wants their grass cut Friday night.
Yeah.
As late as you can on Friday or
That's
Saturday. But that's a whole other ball.
That's another topic.
We're talking about extreme heat.
Yeah. Let's stay on the heat.
But you need to keep your guys cutting, whoever you have working for you, to keep your business going, because it's like a gas station. Cutting grass is like pumping gas. And then, we make money to stay alive, to pay our bills, but the real money is if, you get a landscaping job, or a couple extra jobs like trimming shrubs or something like that. That's where you make the extra money, because you could say, I made $600 cutting grass today, but on top of cutting the $600 worth of grass we got done, we did a mulch job. We made $800 profit. So that's where
you have the fertilizer guy against you. He's gonna convince the customer too. But that's another one. That's another subject. Because
with the fertilizer guy, he's on their team. You know what I'm saying? He's going to tell the customer that we're the blame, when actually he's the blame for over fertilizing, because he doesn't care if you can't get back on the lawn and work on the lawn. He just keeps coming, every 4 or 5 weeks, and he applies his product that he's going to put down.
Instead of him putting us so we can make money with him, he wants to make the money and tell the customer, we have dull blaze.
We do got dull blaze, but we don't have to. We share them every single day.
Definitely something that we did do. Yeah, and we're not changing the pattern of how we cut the lawn.
Why would we change the pattern? That doesn't make no sense.
And on a Sunday, the customer would tell us,
they would actually show you the piece of paper that they would leave. Be like, this is the piece of paper right here.
I would chase those guys down the street. Every customer gave me the same piece of paper. I'm like, I just bought new blades, even though they're warped. We're gonna keep that a secret. They were not sharpened, but hey.
So we got to take a quick little break to cool down a little bit, because it's a little bit too warm, because we've been hot all day. So we're gonna share the screen and we're gonna cool everything down.
Flashbacks.
Just makes you a little bit, I don't want to say mad, but it just kind of makes you disappointed that other people are trying to put you down. But that's what it all boils down to.
I got so sick and tired of using paper in my business invoices because I couldn't keep track of it all. So I finally got Jobber software. I can run my whole business off my phone: billing, invoicing, payment, collections, follow up with customers automatically, everything.
And he's just telling you about it. Look at him. He's angry.
He's definitely mad about it. So we got to slow it down. But guys, don't buy it. If you guys don't have that business app, don't buy it.
Tell people about the way how to do it.
You don't need that. Unless you're a huge business, you don't need it. So here we go. Let's see what we got. We got nephew James back in the house.
Yeah.
We got to find him, I think, so I just lost it now.
And he doesn't have COPD. He can move.
Here we
Hey,
go.
everybody.
James, we're gonna pull it back.
I gotta check this out. Like I'm at a senior citizen's house in the driveway. She begged me to go, and I'll dig out her exhaust, our high efficiency furnace. I don't know why they put these in Buffalo, New York. I know they're for sale, but this is the worst idea ever. I'd rather pay a little extra on a gas bill and worrying about saving some money and have to deal with this. So her furnace wasn't working right, but you can see, look how high the drift is. All the drift. So hopefully now this senior's furnace will be working good. She said it has been working good since yesterday afternoon, but that's the problem right there. So I'd recommend anybody that gets any drifting, they figure out a way to make them pipes a little bit taller for the intake and the exhaust. Just total craziness here. A lot of people are stuck. There's no way the senior could have made it out here by herself. She probably would have fell down and wouldn't have been good. But you could see my helper right here. He just fell down too. But look how big that was, though. So just buried in there. Not cool at all. So if people got neighbors that got these kind of furnaces and they're elderly, you could check on them. That would be great. You have a great day.
Yep, you guys have a great day, definitely. But no, I'm just saying.
We're gonna make
It's
one.
just
Yo,
no. We don't want that. Stop.
And make some of these videos where we're being prosecuted by the fertilizer guy.
No, BC Herbs, that's definitely true. Yeah, if you think that they got your back, they got your back. So I do agree with that.
You're always gonna blame us. And I will prove it to them. I will get granulars, the bag. I'm like, I'll do it myself. You don't need all that fertilizer. Weed and feed. That's one. Winterize. The two that I use is weed and feed and winterize. Winterize, only two. You don't need all those chemicals on your lawn. Your dogs. That's why your dog's walking around with 3 legs.
Well, yeah, because maybe you only had
The
3 legs.
cat's got no tail.
Yeah, but you save $50 by getting a cat with no tail.
People don't. I don't know what they charge today for fertilizing your lawn, but.
So those are some of our things you need to, be safe in regards to cutting grass. I know where I'm at, I don't want to say it was a heat wave because it was a heat wave, but it was definitely hot. You could feel the air and smack you in the face. Get up in the morning, open the screen door, let the dog outside. 6 o'clock in the morning, I was like, bam! Like open the oven door.
Yeah, we can make a couple videos. Especially, can I use your chainsaw or your hedge trimmers?
Sure. Yeah.
Now they cut themselves. Now guess who's in trouble?
Oh yeah, we could do a cut an arm off with a chainsaw. We probably get a lot of views.
I let a customer in my hedge. I won't do it no more. Now they gastrate. Now they want to sue me.
So speaking of hedge trimmers, we're going to jump into another video. So if you guys are kind of looking for, I don't want to say extra work, but something to make a couple dollars for yourself. You could do something like this to take up some of the time because it's early in the season and
there's nothing more powerful than you making your
Yes. He cut his look at from right
here
with the hedge trimmer. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
we are professional.
Yep. Don't try this at home. Yeah.
It's supposed to be working.
Every safety object is on us.
Well, these are a couple things you could do to make a couple extra bucks for yourself.
It started. I'm just done, so get
You
out
can
of
see
here.
the lawn's real dried out by me where I'm at. So
Never point to
and make sure you're listening to good music. Good music is the key. Keep you motivated and
yeah.
good level. Yeah. So that makes it fun.
We each have buffalo. They don't care. They don't think we're gonna
The grass is pretty much, we didn't see nobody last week, so we're working on Monday. We'll see what the grass is going to do. We're going to raise that. We're going to stop sharing, so shut that off.
Fill the bucket.
Pass the bucket, too.
He said, pass the bucket.
Put the money in the bucket. But yeah, the grass here, we'll see next week. I'm sure it's going to take a big hit from all the heat. What's up, Maddie J? Mowing over and weeding red fire ants.
You're gonna see a lot more Mario in his prediction on what to do and what not to do.
That's pretty funny. So MJ, to tell you a quick story, many years ago, probably back in 1977, 78, we went to my uncle's house. He was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we were sitting outside. I was a little boy back then, and my mom, I had no idea, so we were sitting out there. Nobody knew. And when she came in at night, her legs were just like bitten to a crisp. And what it turned out to be, it was those fire ants that got her. We had no idea because up here in Buffalo, we don't got no fire ants.
I ran around across in Florida when I first got it.
Yeah.
And they were all over. I'm like, man, I got ticks, I got fleas.
Well, we both got ticks and fleas. Anyway,
I didn't know nothing about fire ants. You know nothing about them.
Fire ants are cool. But those are a couple of things. I got, if you guys got any comments or questions or suggestions, let me know in the comments. That'd be a lot of fun. We're just here having a good time. We figured we got together. We did what we had to do at the farm today.
As always.
We got done. It's been way too hot. We won't be cutting grass until Monday, Tuesday.
Well, you know, we'll be cutting every other week.
Yeah, it might be. Actually, speaking of that, to jump the subject. Thanks, Uncle John. Uncle John says he's having a drink of Pepsi. He poured it too fast, so it's overflowing his glass. And it looks like it's windy by his house, too. Or he passed gas. I'm not sure what it might be.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure that emoji out. That's a weird one. But, yeah, this might be the start of a long summer in regards to with the, the hot spell or the drought conditions.
We're going to air conditioners.
We don't do air conditioning.
Temperature.
Yeah, but thank God for the air conditioners to keep us nice and cool. But yeah, so this might, like Black said, it might be the beginning of a long season. But we'll see, because what can we do? Although I do know that on Friday I was watching the news and they said Lake Erie, one of the five Great Lakes. If you guys know what a Great Lake is. It was at 70 degrees. Now, yes, Lake Erie is a shallow lake, but to be at 70 degrees this early, I think the old record was like 63. So that's crazy. So, you know what that means?
No more ice fishing. We haven't done it in years, anyway.
We ain't going ice fishing. It's too cold out there.
No, we will never be able to do it. Ice doesn't freeze no more.
Yeah, we got to go by BC Herbs to get ice fishing. But what would be cool would be, or I should say not cool, but what's going to happen is, with it being 70 degrees, you guys will be watching. Well, Mario, he'll be sitting at home watching me on YouTube. Another big lake effect event. It's going to happen again in either November or December, because with those crazy warm temperatures, we get the kapow, we get socked with lake effect. So it looks like it's going to be.
Yeah, the lake doesn't play with us.
No,
it throws at us curveballs.
Yep. So it looks like the lake will definitely.
I'm always
yeah. That's a Blackie even typed it. Means big snow. So true. So true. We're gonna get hammered. I could agree.
The whole city, not the whole city. If you're in that lake effect area, you can see a difference as you go a mile, half a mile. You go further north. It's unbelievable. We get hammered.
So true. But like I said, I was sitting here thinking about it. Me and Mara were talking about it earlier. We had breakfast this morning at the house. Sandy cooked for us. She made us some croissants with bacon and egg and cheese on it. Almost like McDonald's. Come on, get out of the way.
It's like the ice fishing. Nikki was asking, seeing us with the juice. She's like, what is that?
Yeah, we could go ice fishing, yeah.
Whatever. Paul ain't using that no more.
We'll have to do
we ain't using that no more. Lake Erie has been frozen, 10 years?
14 feet this round. We'll see. Come on, kitty, go.
It's over.
Yeah, we haven't been ice fishing in years, but ice fishing it's a lot of fun actually.
We got a fishing auger for sale. I mean, all kinds of things.
We got the aqua view too. That's true.
We're not
14 feet. Now, hopefully not that much Mustang, but you know what? If we get it, we get it. And you know what else I could do is just deal with it. I'm getting older. I can't fight Mother Nature and beat her anymore. I could play her game and do what she wants to do, but you know what? At the end of the day, she's in charge, and what she's done with the snow, yeah, we will make our way.
Sure, you're gonna listen to none of us.
No, it might if we could send her a big super chat.
There you go.
She might like it, yeah. If we could send her $999 super chat, she might stop from snowing.
Yeah. I can talk to her too for that.
That's true. Why mow it? But BC, you don't know. You have to watch what you got, because You know, sometimes you get thistle in there, and you really don't want to mess with like thistle, or you might get creeping Charlie in there, and it's not too fun. So it's better off just to mow it all instead of smoke it. Just get it right out of the way. There's no messing around on that part.
Every week, as long as you control it, you maintain it every week.
Yeah, because we want. I gotta tell you guys too. We got a funny story. So we picked up a new customer this year, and we like all our lawns to be manicured. We want to look like a golf course when we're done. And we don't want to do nothing extra. We want to just get on the same program and take care of the same property and do the same thing week after week. Because, like I said, we want to like the ninth hole at your local golf course.
Definitely, most definitely.
So we picked up this new customer, which is a pretty nice person that we picked up. And this new customer, they want us to like continually keep expanding and making their property bigger and bigger, and weed whack all kinds of crap that's got possible poison ivy and stuff like that, and poison oak, and we don't want to.
We gotta extend it. We're
Yeah,
gonna take an inch off this year, next year, but we don't.
So my thoughts on that are we're just gonna get through the rest of the season because it's gonna be July already, so we only got 4 months to go basically. We're just gonna do what we gotta do, and then come next season, we're just gonna
spray Roundup on it.
No, we're gonna drink the Roundup. We could spray the Roundup later. But anyways, we're going to just tell this customer that we, we'll continue on and do what we got to do like we're supposed to do. And in the springtime, I just won't give them a contract to renew. Come on, get out of here.
That's it. Yeah.
And if that person should call and ask why, I'm just going to say, because like I said, we're here to manicure your lawn and look like a golf course. We're not looking to do, make your property bigger and bigger and bigger. And then there's a lot of hitting obstruction under there, whether it be rocks or cinder blocks or who knows, tree stumps. We can't risk putting ourselves out of business for the week because
they will try.
This person wants us to continually make their yard bigger and bigger.
And they want to pay the same price.
Moxie, sir. Okay. Creep Charles. How I never met him, BC, so I really couldn't answer that question. So. But hopefully he's doing okay and doing good. And if you guys have been following around, we got started on it. We had a great intent to get done, and just like everything else, it starts off strong, and it hasn't really got too far because it's been too hot. Mario's got his stuff to do. I got my stuff to do. So if you guys have been following
standard.
Thanks for checking.
And I had this thing like probably around 2005 was the last time I used it. I put it away. It had a bad Kawasaki motor on it. We're going to rebuild this thing. The good thing I can say so far is that when I put it away, both hydraulic pumps are good. That worked really good. Take a peek around and see what we got. This is going to be a generic. I'm going to take a bunch of other mower parts and hopefully make one good mower, a Frankenstein, right standard, 36-inch. Try to get it back to its money making glory days. Anybody who's got a zero turn, this is pretty much going to be the same for all machines. You might have a little bit of a different setup, but we're going to replace the motor. We're going to take a donor motor off another Z-Master. We're going to also replace the PTO electric clutch. We're going to service the oil on the hydro pumps, and we're just going to go through it. So thanks for checking me out. There'll be more to come. What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Okay, so but that's our thought. We got started on it. We had good intents. We haven't used that lawnmower for 20 plus years. It's been sitting in the shed, so it's been kept out of the elements because that was a good mower back in the day. It made a decent amount of money for us. And like I said, we put it inside the shed to keep it and out of the elements. And we're going to put it back together and try to make a couple bucks with it. And then I'm just going to sell it after get it going and buy a brand new mower that size. And we have to approach our business a little bit different because a lot of our customers are either passing on to a new life or they're moving to like senior centers with
every year they do that.
Yeah, like apartment complexes for the adults and take care of everything. So we're gonna have to start accepting smaller houses that have smaller yards to get in the backyard and cut. So
younger, lazy people.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we need to, like I said, move the business towards that route because the big wide open ones. They're out there still, but they're not as plentiful. And so, like I said, we have to make a couple decisions in the business, and either that or we got to go into selling the used car warranties. We're still looking into that, though. But that might be our next move, too. Because at least this air conditioning won't have to leave the house. So I want to say, everybody, thank you in the chat for checking out Mario and myself. Hope you have a great day. We'll be back to mowing on Monday.
Send us your input.
Yep, everybody, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Bye-bye, everybody.